The result better than the performance. The second half better than the first half. Some players individually had very good performances, but some players individually they had very poor performances. So the only positive thing that I take from the game, of course, is the result. And we are qualified, and we have the chance to finish first if we beat Antwerp.
Did you learn anything from tonight?
Nothing new, really. The fact that the Europa League group phase doesn't motivate some of the players, I knew it. That some players are fundamental for us, and I always need on the pitch in any circumstance a couple of these players to give a little bit of a balance to the team. As an example, Højbjerg and Sonny, without them, I don't think we would have a positive result. Nothing really that I learned. The players, they know that my feelings, and I share my feelings with them. I am normally right. When I saw the warm-up before the game, I had a feeling, and I told the players before the game that was a huge difference of intensity, communication, enthusiasm in their warm-up and in our warm-up, because I was looking to both. Nothing surprised me.
Okay, we have another question from Ali Gold, who asks, are Gareth Bale's fitness levels where you want them yet?
You saw the match. I took him out 10-15 minutes before to save the last couple of runs that he could have. So he played, let's say, almost the 90 minutes of the game with the qualities that he has in this moment. So he has lots of positive things in his game, and of course you can see that there are little bits that he has to improve.
Okay, question from Ian Bolton at Sky Sports News, who asks, how much better will you need to play against Antwerp to win the group?
We need to play like we did at home in every match that we played at home in Europa League. We play Maccabi in the playoffs, we played Ludogorets, we played Lask, and our team at home is a different team. When we go to Antwerp, to Ludogorets, to Linz, the stadium, the weather, the emptiness, of course, at home is the same in relation to that, but the atmosphere, I have a feeling, which is not a feeling, is experience, that some of the players, they feel that they shouldn't be here. But the contradiction on that is that players like Son and like Pierre, that are players that are starting every match, are the examples of the guys that doesn't matter where, doesn't matter the competition, they are there, and they are there for the team all the time. So I think it's a question of attitude that I experienced before. Even at Man United, I had a similar situation. In the group phase, we lost 2 matches away in the group phase. Then when we get into the knockouts and you get better opponents and you get more difficulties, the team faces matches in a different way.
Okay, and then a follow-up to that from Lloyd Stiles asks, how important is finishing top of the group?
I think it's important. look, if we have a problem in finishing second and get any one of the, let's say, the strongest opponents, it's better not to be there. We shouldn't be afraid of anything. But of course, if we can finish first, and to finish first, we just need to win a last match at home, give us probably a little bit of an advantage that we shouldn't waste. So we are qualified. We don't have that pressure of playing the last match, and you need to win to qualify. But I think we should win that match, and I believe that we are going to do that.
Okay, I'm going to do two more here. First one, Paul Jiggins and Jerry Cox are both asking about the fitness of Harry Kane, whether he'll be fit for Sunday, and if there's any update on the fitness of other players.
I believe he's going to be fit. I'm not sure. He's on treatment, but I could be now doing some bluff or trying to pretend that he's in big trouble. He's not in big trouble. I believe that he's going to play.
Okay, then we're going to move on to an Arsenal preview after this one. George Sessions from PA asks, do you expect the players to be more motivated in a knockout phase?
Against Arsenal?
No, in the knockout phases of the Europa League?
My experience tells me that when you get a knockout, you get more difficult matches. You know that there is no space for the mistake. In the group phase, you can lose one game, you can draw another one, and you still qualify. In the knockout phase, there is no space. At the same time, in the knockout phase, the spine of the team, the structure of the team becomes stronger, because instead of a couple of players, 2 or 3 players, you play 5 or 6. That gives you more guarantees of an attitude and a performance level. So I think yes, the knockout motivates more.